timer. Welcome to the Tombs of Time. I'm the Timekeeper. And tonight, we return to our lovely victims as they go through a horrific temple way back in the Age of Aeons. Let's allow our victims to introduce themselves, starting with this red-haired.
I'm Nolan Paranoid, and I play a ghost paladin in this session. I also have my own campaign that I do on Tuesdays that has these fellas and another. Yeah.
What's up, man? It's me, the Black Doctor. I play Shag Cedarbrook here on this D&D campaign, and I also play in a multitude of other campaigns with these lovely people and one other. One of them is Journey Through Miro, where I play the absolutely terrible but also dad of the group, Balgroth the Dark, and I also play Athanasius on Captain Calvinist's D&D campaign. Find me here on TikTok under Black Doctor 21 and on my YouTube, pretty much with the same name without the 21. Yeah.
Athanasius the Brave, he'll rant and he'll rave. And to this man in the corner.
Oh yeah, I still haven't done that song for you.
And probably set you ablaze.
It's in process. I am Dale Jitsu, most underrated guy on this show by default because I'm very lowly rated. I play the role of Inspector Slade, the always diligent yet bestial, but completely understandable in all decisions made investigator of the party. I make Christian cringe humor and the occasional serious video.
Emphasis on cringe.
Does anyone want to try to summarize when we last left our heroes? Anyone?
I guess I'll do it. Well, basically, what we're doing so far is that we've stumbled across this temple, and well, the two of us, Shag and our Wolfman friend, discover the sword that basically has a living cleric soul within it. And this is where we get our ghost character. And right now we're just traveling through to see if we can find the center of it, stop everything that's going on that's, destroying everything in the area. And we've come across some pretty crazy things. We solved a riddle, which allowed us to go deeper into the temple. We got attacked by a paladin. We went through a maze. And in that maze, we saw sands of papyrus. We helped a ghost basically achieve enlightenment and escape from this mortal plane. We fought a druid lady, I believe, and a bunch of other shrubs. And as a result, we faced a giant shrub with a taste for moida. But through the power of memes, we were able to appease it and become friends with it. And now we've stumbled into this, alternate portal. We've stumbled through this portal where now we're resting in a tavern. And this is where we find our friends.
Yes, they have found themselves in the pocket dimension, home to one Dunge Inn. Where actually I would like you all to roll a d20. Just a straight d20 in the chat. 14. 60. Ooh, very good dream.
How? What are the odds?
Slade, you have just the dreams come to you, there's nothing that significant, just your brain remulling over the events that have transpired, the more positive elements, not as much the freakish horror show of a life that you possess. Jeremiah, a good memory of yours comes to mind through the interpretation of your subconscious of you hunting with Scoob. Turo, you remember a cleric. You have a dream of a cleric as you're going into battle, whose name you can't quite remember, but he seemed like he was having an off day. As you all come out of slumber, you find yourselves in the upper room of the Dunge Inn. What will you do?
I will do my typical morning ritual of scratching my ear with my hind leg and going all fours in a circle several times.
Oh, okay.
And then I will, fix my suit and apply my monocle, which always stays on in character. And I will light a whiff of my cigar and exit the room and go downstairs.
Alright. Downstairs, it doesn't seem much different than the night before. The Hex Girls are again downstairs playing music. Although, you notice something off with the way the waitstaff looks.
How do they look?
They're all, you notice, roll a perception with advantage. To be very obvious. I should maybe just give it to you, but I think part of my reliance on having y'all check for stuff is I can overshare easily. I don't want to... Oh, yeah. It's not hard to tell that they all, anywhere from above their eyebrows to about here on their head, have horns sticking out.
Is this new since yesterday?
Yeah, this is the first you've noticed it.
Do they seem to be acting normally?
For the most part.
All right. I'd like to walk up to the bar and order some victuals.
Victuals?
Bartender,
Yes.
do you have breakfast available?
Of course.
I would like a Cornish game hen and the heart of an elk.
Coming right up, sir.
And the milk, please.
Coming right up, sir. And he kind of goes to the kitchen. The gang, what are you doing?
Back in my sword. Just vibing.
You wake up like a phone on vibrate. You wake up to the sword. No. It's just slowly coming off the table.
Shag is woken up by the clank of, I guess, the sword falling off of its, sliding from the wall and landing on the floor.
Oh.
Yes.
Like, whoa, dude. I guess we should get up. And then, he shoves, or basically he wakes up Scoob, takes the sword, places it on the scabbard, goes to the mirror, makes sure that his hair is properly messed, and then pets his dog, and slowly but carefully walks down to the bar, and then he begins to speak to the bartender. Hey, yo, dude.
Yes.
You're serving breakfast, right?
At least that's what you could call it. Time is sort of up for grabs around here.
A dark smirk appears on Shag's face. And then he begins to list this incredibly large order of a breakfast sandwich filled to the brim with eggs, bacon, cheese, ham, sausage, just the works, tomatoes, lettuce, literally everything. It basically becomes the equivalent of, I like 2 No. 9s, a No. 9 large, a No. 6 with extra dip,
You watch.
a large fries, and a large soda.
You watch as his pallor just slowly ekes paler and paler as all of the blood drains from his face, and towards the end his jaw falls slack and his eyes kind of lose their focus as he's just trying to take in everything you order. And when you're done, he's just like, right away. He kind of turns away, and before he opens the kind of compartment to speak to the wait staff, he kind of picks up a pillow that happens to be beside it and just kind of screams into it for a second and puts it down, and then opens and tries to explain.
Perfect.
Scoob looks very perturbed.
What's wrong, Scoob?
Riemann ladies!
What was that?
Riemann ladies! You would understand him to be saying demon ladies. As you look to the barmaid next to you, and she's looking at a compact putting flesh tone makeup on her red face.
Shag, almost immediately listening to Scoob, basically snaps out of his food coma that he's expecting to be in. And then he literally jumps out of his seat, almost like 5 feet behind him. He's like, zoinks! All of these people are demons, dude! I'm not sure I want to eat here.
The woman looks at you, she's like, not everyone. We're just a few succubi looking for a job. We can't all live in hell.
Aren't succubi jobs typically involving more red lights than this restaurant has?
As you flash back to the bartender mentioning that the barmaid's moonlit the next
Thought this was a Christian server.
Hey,
Like, not in my benevolent religious organization Minecraft server.
you read the Old Testament lately? there's stuff of all power in there.
Oh my.
The condonement of certain behaviors is and the mention of some behaviors are two different topics.
Like, well, it's a good thing we don't have a bard here.
Epic. So, Toro, where are you? Scooby-Doo!
I'm in my sword, and Shag is gonna hear in his head, that was entertaining to listen to. Can you let me out of my sword now?
Like, yeah, man. And then he recites the password.
Cool.
The hand of... on the tip of my tongue.
I don't even bloody remember the name. It's been a while.
You say the name.
Eldoth.
Eldoth.
Oh, like Eldoth, dude.
The hand of Eldoth. As you
Thank you.
emit from the sword.
Nice. Just right out.
Yep. Hmm.
So, like, what are we gonna do with all this, man?
Oh, what?
As you say that, as if to punctuate a unintentionally set up joke. The bartender set down precariously this plate that is roll a d4, Doc, in the chat, would you?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, add your charisma modifier.
No. Okay, so it's 1d4 plus. Oh my goodness, what is my charisma modifier?
I don't know.
It's probably not good.
Do you not have your character sheet in front of you?
I do, I just was not looking at it. 1.
Well, okay.
So it's basically a d4 plus 1.
Okay, roll for it. He sets down this 4-foot tall behemoth monolith of a sandwich filled with every single thing you asked for, and maybe some things you didn't. That's a lot of things to keep track of. And he just... That'll be 5 gold.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I do have that. He places like just the rest of his gold on the table.
Wait, you came in here with no gold?
I live in the woods.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you spend your 5 gold you got from winning Pac-Man.
Right. And then I split the sandwich in half, and then toss the contents into the air, and both Scoob and I swallow it in one gulp.
Roll a Constitution save with advantage because you're freaking Shaggy Rogers. Yeah.
I have trained for this. I have trained for this!
It's, the way they get through the hot dog challenge, eating competitions, the way they just do that swirly thing to get the water down, they ain't got nothing on you in terms of consuming food in an instant without even stopping for a breath, as you just consume the sandwich. And in a cartoonish fashion, Shaggy, or Scooby likewise just unhinges his jaw and licks his
And then Shaggy just sits back, rubbing his belly, content.
and,
I haven't eaten this good in a while, man.
just the tongue all the way around the lips, just
Perfect.
so Slade, what are you doing?
Consuming.
You are also yes, your food has also been served to you. Hero, you don't need to eat.
Nope.
I eye the other patronage hungrily, but not intending to make any actions on that.
Oof.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything y'all want to do? It's basically free at this point.
I think it would be best if we left.
Perhaps.
But they've got food here, man.
We have food at home.
Food at home.
Food at home.
Piece of bread.
It's a half piece of bologna sandwich.
Ugh, moldy.
Where to go? Take a big puff of a cigar and sort of blow it into the air. We can't let them get away like a mist in the wind.
Well, I guess you got a point, man.
I like how this is canonically being underscored by the Hex Girls.
Right. And like throughout this conversation, Shag is just like slowly but methodically bobbing his head to the music.
Like groovy.
This is so groovy, man.
Maybe I can do a Shaggy impression.
So I mean, like, I think we all agree that we probably should be leaving now.
Yes.
So where are you thinking of going? The bartender asked.
Shag looks around like still having no idea. Why not the way we came, man?
Makes sense. I mean, where are you headed, son? Son? I don't know. Time is meaningless here.
Time doesn't exist. Well, we're looking to find a way to get deeper into this temple, man.
Deeper, there's the back door, but we lost the key some time ago. Lost it to a man. A man stole it, named Darman, Damien, Damascus, Darrington. No. Someone. Anyways. He comes through every now and then, and we try to stop him, but he kills whoever tries to interfere with his goings-on.
When will he be through next?
I don't know. Time really doesn't matter here. Sometimes it's a week, sometimes it's a year.
When was the last
my
time?
perspective. Well, last time was a few days ago. So he could be anywhere between now and a decade.
Let's go.
Shag gets up and begins to follow. I don't think I can wait that long, man.
So you remember that the way upstairs is locked, and you haven't found a key thus far.
Yep.
Correct. Is this the only place we haven't explored thus far, though?
What do you mean?
Is this the only place in the temple that we have left unexplored that we are capable of getting to at the moment? What?
I mean, you've kind of explored this area. You haven't specifically delved for secrets in this tavern.
I meant... Okay. No, like, as in... Jeremiah, can you translate for me?
Yeah, sure. In the temple, it seems that the only door that we haven't gone into is the one with the locked key, and we're still trying to find it. So, I mean, aside from this tavern, is there any other place we can go explore in the temple that isn't the room that we're looking for?
As far as you know, no.
So I guess the only place to really explore is in this tavern.
Perhaps.
Well,
There's
what could we
certainly
do to
half
pass
the
time, Shag? Or sword?
Do I notice anything around the tavern that might give us a clue about where to go? I mean, aside from just the outside entrance.
I mean, not really. Most of the patrons seem to be minding their own business. The bartender was interested in where you were planning on going.
Well, like, man, where could we go?
Well,
He asked the bartender.
Well, I don't know. I have a few keys that I don't know where they rightfully belong. Let's see. He grabs this big old chain of keys. A red key, a blue key, a green key. No. A brass key, a silver key, a key made of bone.
Skeleton key?
I don't know. Tell me about where you found. What kind of dungeon am I in?
It's a temple.
Ah, okay. Yes. The one thing we did manage to get off of that guy, I don't know his name, was this key.
For the moment.
And he gets it off the chain and offers it to you. It just looks like an Ace Hardware store key, like a very basic house key.
Would it fit the lock we found earlier?
You're not sure. It says it has etched into it. Property of Mr. D, of Dr. D.
Dr. D, that's one of my old aliases.
Dr. Doom.
DD.
Actually, Dale, would you like to roll a history check?
I would not like. Yeah, yes, I would.
Fine, have it your way. Don't learn.
Actually, I would not.
Fine, be like that. No, I don't think I will.
No, I would. Oh, you instantly get a flashback to the operating room or the experiment chambers, whatever you think of them as. You remember a attendant saying that name in a very Harley kind of way.
Interesting. I say as I grab my head in extreme pain.
Your nose starts to bleed.
Yes.
Hey, if you can bring back that key for us, we'll give you a reward.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you. I don't know what my accent will be at that point. It seems to change throughout the day, wildly drastic.
I guess we'll go out and try it in this lock that we found earlier.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Like, let's go, Scoob. Okay, Raggy.
Alright. So you find your way back to here, and as you come to the door, you notice something a little different. One of the lights beside it isn't blue. It's actually the normal color of a flame.
It's red. Like, does that mean we need to get the red key, man?
Hello? This thing on?
Like, who's there?
And as you look closer at it, you see through the form of the fire, two eyes seem to materialize. Hello? Oh, hi.
Hello.
I'm Torchwick.
That's an original name. What brings you here, Torchwick?
I don't know. I just kind of exist, I guess. I don't know.
Like, do you know how to get into this door, man?
I guess a key. Probably do the trick.
Try the key.
Shag. Oh, who has the key? Oh, Shaggy has it.
Do I have it or does Shaggy have it?
You have it.
I will try the key.
As you put the key in, it suddenly size changes to fit the lock.
Excellent.
You turn it, and the vaulted door opens. Oh, adventure. I've never been on an adventure. Would you take me with you, please?
Sure.
Yay! Torch you with that one.
So it's just a torch?
Huh?
It's just a torch?
It's
Yeah.
just a torch with strange glowing eyes in the flame somehow.
It's got a face.
This is like a calcifer type dude.
Sort of.
I will. I guess I'll throw him like on the. Yeah, on my belt to the side back.
Are you making sure the flame isn't touching anything flammable?
Right.
Is it? I mean, I guess can I touch the flame with the finger to see if it like
Yeah.
zaps? How does it feel?
You take 1 fire damage.
Okay, I'm not that like dumb about it. Like this man doesn't cook. That's what that just revealed to me. All right. So,
Oh, sorry.
and I guess I will. I'm gonna tie it to my arm so that like it's coming back out like this, so it's not gonna. The flame won't touch me.
Sure. Okay.
Actually, no. I'll just hold him for now. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm not doing all this nonsense. Just holding the torch.
Whoa, trippy, man.
And Torchwick, is there anything in particular you're capable of doing?
I can do this. And as the light flickers in and out for a moment, you feel this wave of energy over you as that 1 hit point of damage heals.
Interesting.
Neat.
Oh, that hurts to do, though. I feel like I can't do that a lot, or I'll run out of the ability to do so until I've had some time to recover.
Right.
Can I, like, roll an Arcana check to see how this flame is alive?
Sure.
Oh, right, the magic. Magic perceives magic.
Magic must perceive magic.
Game, recognize game.
You
And you ain't
figure
looking too familiar right now, Granddad.
You stole my junk!
Yes, I did. And you'll never have it back.
in this, you figure in the manner that you came to possess your sword, it's possible that a soul detached can latch on to objects. How well it remembers its life before can vary instance to instance of spirit.
So there's
it's
a
kinda
ghost
like
possessing
Flabby.
the fire.
That's what you feel led to conclude.
So it's like
Does
Flowey.
it have kind eyes?
It has the kindest of eyes. Look at that.
Oh no, I
broad-
gotta kill it. I gotta kill it.
It's a child. It's a sweet child.
Isn't there another way? He's just a boy!
Turo is gonna kind of like look closely at it. Do you have a name?
Torchwick.
Right, Torchwick. I wasn't listening before.
You what?
That's why.
Or I forgot. I forgot is all. How did you
Have a
get
name?
here?
I literally asked this exact question earlier.
Could you
I
stop
don't listen
shaking
to
your
you.
arm so much? It feels weird. I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Mm. Ow. Okay.
Torchwick, hypothetically, if a fire swallow were to eat you, would you go out?
I have no clue. I feel like I was just born.
Interesting.
He's just a baby.
It's just
What kind of wood is this torch?
it's like, I don't know, wood, man. It's not it doesn't have a finish on it. It's old. There's some mold that's gotten to it, some moss.
Okay.
It's just
There's no bodies around here,
it's
is
just
there?
a mid-brown tone. There was the zombie.
Right.
There's a lot of bodies around here, bro.
It's almost like 1,000 souls died here.
Oh, wow.
Right, yeah, that's true.
The region is only called 1,000 Souls, you know?
I meant like a fresh body.
No.
Okay.
You look around.
Like, push me to the edge, bro.
Just nothing new. Although, it does seem convenient as the way before you is dark. There are no torches or sconces going up the stairs.
Fortunately, we all have dark vision.
That is also true.
Some
I
of us
don't
have
think I have
blind.
dark vision.
Do you?
You don't have dark vision?
No, I don't think so.
I thought you were a ghosty. All right. Well, good thing we have a torch then.
I think I do.
Man, it's a good thing we have a torch, else we'd be blind.
This headache is messing with me.
It's a good thing that we have a torch.
How convenient and providential.
It's dark to go alone. Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this!
So, do you proceed upwards and onwards?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty. As you go up the spiral staircase, you come to a door that has etched into it in. Does anybody speak Undercommon?
Yes.
It says lab. Or laboratory.
It is a laboratory.
The one time I don't pick the ability to speak Undercommon.
Do you enter it?
I will enter.
Interesting.
As you enter this room, you notice a ill stench. And to remember to note, like up the especially up this staircase, there were elements of it throughout the temple so far, but especially this staircase so far, in the recesses, in the cracks, over stones of the wall, where grout or moss or mold would normally accumulate, is this pink and fleshy sinew. This room is especially rife with it, strands of it hang from the ceiling instead of cobwebs. It smells vile. All of these tables are lit, have a towel or blanket draped over them, each with curved forms underneath.
Like I have a bad feeling about this.
Slade. Bad memories are slowly coming back into your mind.
I'd like to investigate these writings on the side and the implements.
Sure thing. Roll an investigation check. Does anybody do anything else?
Shag and Scoop go to one of the far tables.
Okay. There's a tarp over it.
Shag slowly and carefully, almost shakily, lifts the tarp and pulls it back.
You see the face of a dead man in
Zoinks!
In a clerical uniform. His flesh pale, with gashes, cuts. Roll a perception check, if you would.
Okie dokie.
These aren't injuries from battle. The incisions you're picking up on the most seem fine-tuned, surgical. And it's about that time, Slade, you realize you're rifling through notes and diagrams of the anatomy of humans, elves, half-elves, gnomes, dwarves, ways to splice anatomies, how to do skin grafts, just some simple elementary medicinal practices such as mending broken bones, with notes hinting toward the idea of bone grafting. Ghost, what are you doing?
Can I see if there's any magic in the body?
Do you want to detect magic?
I don't think I have detect magic. I was just gonna do an arcana check. Do I have detect magic?
You can do an arcana check, I guess, to try to discern
No,
if
I
there's
don't.
anything magical going on here. It's hard to say. You see the
Okay.
fragments that are normally left behind from a body that's at least encountered magic before. But you can't really tell if it is currently possessing any magical quality.
Can I do divine sense?
Let's not, because TikTok guidelines. Dale.
Oh, this?
Yes.
Dude, this is a paper towel.
Okay, cool. Some random person who wants to be a jerk won't know that or care. That's worth grief.
I can bring out the
You could stop being
G19.
problem child, please.
Oh right, yeah, yeah. Especially when it comes to Steven. Yeah, people are easy with Steven when it comes to the banhammer.
Ooh.
That's what you
And
get.
apparently, that statement ended up just causing Dale's phone to just pass out.
That's what you get.
He
Oh,
couldn't
the
take it.
horror.
He
Okay.
was so shocked.
I'm sorry. What were you asking, though?
I want to use divine sense.
Okay, yes, you may cast Divine Sense.
Cool.
An action that allows you to sense a celestial fiend aura. Ping, 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 ping. Every
Other
day.
than myself.
5 tables, including the one you're looking at, light up.
Which 5? Besides the one. Ah! Oh my god. And they're just laying down,
Like,
right?
you see the one that you're looking at.
Okay.
The
These are
tarp
very
of
well done.
the tarp of the far one, however, is you see an arm that's longer than it should be rise up as the blanket falls, come back down and pull it off and throw it to the ground. And getting up
Oh.
and standing.
Oh.
This lumbering way taller than he should be, skin grafted, stitched. This beast. And he looks at you and goes, Dreadman!
Ah.
You say?
Dreadman!
Oh.
It's alive.
So,
At
It's
that,
not. Does it look like it's.
sorry, go ahead.
Does it look like it's about to attack?
It doesn't look happy. And the zombies are
Okay.
slowly getting up and pulling their blankets off themselves.
And Slade has already rolled initiative.
I
There's
didn't have
no
it.
initiative counter.
Now, okay, to be fair, I will use the proper initiative tracker.
I guess we're rolling initiative.
can you like pop my old initiative into that?
Whoa. Wait. Shaq,
Hey, we all rolled pretty well this time.
Oh, wait. Did I not clear? Wait. Why is there double of everyone?
You might not have just cleared it
Okay.
before.
Yeah, you might not have just cleared it.
When did I use it? I never used it.
I don't know.
I'll fix this the old
Life is weird.
Life is a nightmare.
I'm just a kid.
Okay. I'm sorry. Reroll. I'll put in what you rolled the first time.
Cute.
Is Scoob also involved in this fight?
He is, but he goes on my turns.
Okay.
I got a natural 20 that time.
Oh wow.
I actually didn't. Oh yes, I should change things back to their initial rolls. So you rolled a 25 again, or did you change yours? Oh.
No, he never changed his. But I still think he's going with it.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
changed mine.
Oh wait, that's the wrong character. That was.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Okay, and then I need to roll for.
Jeremiah, you can change your own initiative on this.
Huh?
You just click your initiative number, Jeremiah, and you can type in your 22.
Oh, okay. Nice.
The red man.
I'll handle the big one.
There you go.
But like personally for me, I'd probably just hide in the back and wait until they all get close together.
Just launch a fireball on all of us. I'll be fine.
There's this one.
Like, you've got two options, man. One, you get out of my way. Two, you get an arrow to the face.
Finally. We have.
Instead of I walk on your face.
Ha ha ha! Yes, good one, Jeremiah.
Sorry. Real quick.
That was late. Why?
I'm blonde today.
Hey.
just like the sudden side eye from Steven. Just I'm the DM.
Are you
You
blonde?
know I can nerf you.
Who's that, Steven? That looks brown to me. Like, I assume from your facial expression you mean that you're blonde, but you look like you have brown hair.
It's dirt blonde. Get over it.
It
Slade.
seems like light blonde.
Slade, you are top of the initiative order.
I will attack.
Okay.
Is that it?
Let me check. That does roll damage.
Alrighty. It's gonna be 20 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
It's still alive, right?
Yep. It doesn't. In fact, he doesn't even really react as you slough off
Oh,
some
yeah.
flesh.
It's gonna be 11 damage.
What?
Or 9 damage, sorry. I hit him again.
Oh, okay. Okay. He still seems unfazed.
Ooh.
Shag, it's your turn.
Right. So I say, "Go get him, Scoob!" And Scoob runs up to him and bites him.
Okay.
Let's see.
Cool. That hits. Roll damage.
Such a good roll. I love it. 4 and saving throw, strength saving throw.
Okay. This beast is actually immune to being knocked prone.
Get wrecked.
But he does take that 4 damage.
Nice. And for my next trick, I attack the zombie right in front of me, and I'll just shoot him with an arrow.
At that range, I believe you get disadvantage for being too close.
Oof.
I don't think it matters.
It does not matter. It really does not matter.
Oh boy, roll damage. You look up the
It's
health
7.
of this guy.
7
But
and
Jeremiah,
give
turn
me.
your bless off.
Do I have bless on?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's my
Oh,
that's my
interesting.
archery skill.
Okay, what was your damage?
7.
Cool. What a lovely drop in the bucket.
Let's see. Yeah, none of the other zombies are within 5 feet, so I guess that I end my turn.
If only we had like a third party member capable of doing damage.
Your arrow salvos right through him, and doesn't seem to have really phased him that much. As his head just turns to you. You get you get the vibe remembrance of a certain bayou venture you may or may not have once took in a different life with an exploring party of yours.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Turo.
He is going to cast Bless
Mm-hmm.
on y'all.
You all feel imbued.
And that's gonna be his action.
Right?
I also have to go for a quick second. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Zombie, what would you like to do on your turn?
It speaks!
This one will shamble out of bed and shamble over to you, Shaggy, stumbling through the ill-corporeal form of the ghost. And he's gonna try to, yeah. And by that I mean, he is going to, maul. The verb, not the noun.
It does not hit.
Ugh. He is going to multi-attack. Try again.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a 17. It hit.
You receive 6 damage as a claw racks through your shoulder.
Ow, dude.
That wasn't cool, man.
Not cool, man.
This other zombie. Wow, these zombies all had bad initiative. This other zombie gets to go. Actually, what's their movement speed? It's taken 10 steps so far. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20. And now the one on the bed doesn't even have to move, he just claws at you.
Who, at me?
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
He also has multi-attack to be more formidable.
Nope.
Nope.
Like, you can't touch me, dude.
My powers are beyond your comprehension, dude.
My power of defense is beyond your comprehension, man.
Like,
As long as it's not over.
That's not even
As long as it's not over a 15.
The hulking
For a lot of
beast,
people, that's more fingers than they had to count with, Jeremiah.
the hulking beast will take an action to disengage and slump back. Actually, now that you're in this corner, you would see also this section of the world. This is Slade. This looks like a furnace opening. As the beast goes. And this zombie shambles out of bed, stumbles over the table, falls on the floor, and gets up. And that's all he does. just like
I tell you what,
he just like hip checks the corner, just rolls on the floor.
Oof. You know, we're gonna have to get old subtitles for old Frankie here.
Yeah.
All right, Slade.
I will approach this green thing again and say, Are you friend or foe?
Friend mind. If you want, you may roll an insight check.
Fredmond?
Saying Dreadman.
What's that girl?
Freddy.
What's that girl? You've been mutilated by a horrible scientist at the watering hole.
Jenny's falling down the well. Again?
Does he have kind eyes, though?
He seems set on whoever this Dreadmond is who you've heard about before. And poring over your notes, you've concluded it is the scientist that may have done whatever's happened to this being. Is also the man you ultimately find yourself now seeking at this place. He disengaged. He chose not to fight you when he could have. You feel like he could still be provoked to fight if you so hungered for whatever ill blood his living corpse contains.
So I slit his throat. No, no, I will.
Wow!
It doesn't seem like his beef is with you, but it could.
All right,
He could be a good ally.
I'd like to run over to Shag.
Okay.
And I'd like to grapple him.
What?
Will you allow it, or do I have to roll here, Shag?
Interesting.
Like, what are you gonna do, man?
I guess roll it is. Probably gonna beat that.
A contested athletics check,
You don't have to contest it, Jeremiah.
or do you let it happen? I don't know what's going on either.
I don't have any good strength, so I don't know. I'll try it. Yeah, it sucks. What are you trying to do? Fastball special?
How tall is the ceiling?
It's like 15 feet high.
Okay, I'd like to drag Shag and climb up the wall to him to the ceiling.
What?
Okay. You find an easy.
Like, what are you doing, man?
You find an easy foothold in the fleshy sinew.
Yes.
It's not a pleasant sensation.
What?
Like,
are you
why are I
doing?
up here, man?
Well, you can either shoot them from up there more easily, or we can get out of here.
Let's see, are the zombies still attacking us?
Okay, it is your turn now, we'll say.
So are the zombies still intent on attacking us? Because they've attacked me.
They do still seem aggro.
Okay, then. Get him, Scoop.
Okay.
And I should have had this earlier. Well, actually, no, she's not 5 feet beside Scoop, so either way, he wouldn't need to get advantage. But nevertheless, it's a 22. Does that hit?
That hits.
And a bada boom.
Which one are you biting? The red one? The red-haired one?
Yes, the redhead.
Okay. Like there's a South Park joke to make, but I don't know that much South Park.
So 16 damage.
Okay.
And saving throw.
Yes, this one is very capable of being prone. He's already prone, so you actually end up knocking him onto his feet on the other side of the table.
Tasks failed successfully.
Okay. And alrighty then. Shad goes sniper mode on the redhead. That's a 28.
Okay.
8 piercing.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he looks severely damaged. Most of his schemes have burst. He's just kind of sitting.
I don't. Can I do something else as a bonus action? I'm not necessarily sure. No, I don't think so. Most of my stuff is dealing with talking with animals like a Disney princess.
Toro, your turn.
So all of them except Frank at the top are hostile.
Yes.
Okay. He is gonna cast Command on this one in front of him.
Okay.
It was a Wisdom save.
Oh, sorry.
It was okay. I was just reading it. Reminding myself as well. Yeah.
Okay. What do you?
Right. Well, I mean, zombies don't necessarily have very good wisdom.
Exactly. He's gonna cast Flee. Or Command Flee.
Which is good, as it actually becomes his turn, so he...
Such interesting creatures.
This one, not really taking notice of your ghosty form, will move through you.
This is new.
Oh, I did not enjoy that.
And come over to the wall to try pawing at it to get to these two, grabbing off some of the fleshy sinew from the wall and eating it.
That's kind of gross, bro.
Continuing to paw. The red one will and make an attack at school.
Right. Let me check Scoop's AC. What's that hit? Oh!
Scoob takes 6 damage.
He has 5 hit points left.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he only has 5 hit points.
Don't play with my heart like that.
I mean, I can re-summon him after the battle, but still.
He only has 5 hit points.
He only has 5 hit points left.
You've damaged him so much. You've damaged him so much. I'll say he's lost his multi-attack.
Thank you.
Redmond, I'd like Slade, since you were the one who interacted with him, I'd like you to make a persuasion check, just to see how your interaction has affected the monster. Okay.
Nice.
And he raises up his fist, clasped together, and brings them down to... That's the wrong character sheet.
You think this guy was born on a Monday?
Christened on Tuesday.
Who's to say?
Probably married on a Wednesday.
Yeah, I think so.
That hits. That, okay, so...
What's
15,
happening?
16 is 31. Should be roughly 31. Plus 7. Sloughs off the entire side of this zombie's body, as it's still, however, standing. But he gets multi-attack. So he just brings his arms down again. And squashes this guy
Good
to
Lord!
pace.
That's like the kind of sick you would take ill on a Thursday and grew worse on Friday.
And I'll say for flavor, he takes the head and chucks it at this one.
Man, that guy just died on Saturday.
Making a...
Got buried on Sunday, right?
What
That
on
sounds like
earth?
a
What are you going through? I don't know what you're referencing.
It's a
Solomon
PC
Grundy.
thing.
Solomon Grundy.
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday.
We'll say that. Okay,
Apparently, it's a real poem.
that
It
hit.
is.
It is.
We'll say that hits, and that knocks the head off of this zombie, and it falls to the ground.
My.
Okay.
And this zombie will. That's as far as he can get.
Intriguing.
Slade, it comes back to you.
I guess since we're fighting these zombies, I'm gonna drop the Shagster to the ground,
Whoa, dude.
and then I'm gonna crawl across the ceiling and drop down on this guy.
Okay, are you dropping him down gingerly, or is he gonna have to make a dex save?
He's fine. I'm not like suplexing the boy.
Excuse me, sir. Boy, I am 250 years old, man.
That hits, roll damage.
Excellent.
So are you doing this, are you also doing this as like a you dropped on him attack?
Sure.
Trying to use your momentum. Okay. That one's
Gotta get the momentum.
I think that's the one that has standard health.
Health.
It is. Actually, we'll say for the sake of time. Everything concluded. You drop on him, and you feel several bones under you shatter as you. How are you attacking him? You're biting him.
Biting him.
You just bite
I'm
and
dropping
like
him, and then with all fours on him, just
yeah, like a melon in a vice grip. The head just.
Melons.
Shag. What do you
it's
do?
a Malone.
Want him alone. Okay, so I guess we're gonna tag team this one since he's fleeing. Scoob is going to bite this zombie.
All right.
Oh, you kidding me?
I should note, you have gotten advantage back for recapping. The dog has not.
That's true.
Sorry. He bites a part that was already pretty much gone and sloughed off.
It's okay, Scoob. I got your back. And he fires.
That hits, roll damage.
10.
Okay.
And I also use my extra attack to fire again.
Okay.
10.
How do you want to do this?
Let's see. I go, you don't touch my dog. And since he has a cleaver, I fire with such precision, it knocks the cleaver so that it continues to cut through his body and fling into the wall.
Your arrow comes and it deflects off of his armor, but as it deflects up, it catches. It's one of those kitchen cleavers that has the tassel. It catches the tassel and pulls it, and the cleaver just in the top portion of the head just onto the floor with a soppy, nasty meat sound as the body slumps.
Slumber. Gone.
That brother gone.
And we are now out of combat.
And then Shag immediately runs to Scoob and casts Magic Hands.
Magic hand.
It's Slade. How tall are you?
I'm clever.
That's awesome.
And that heals, that heals 9, but, just back up to his 6.
Cube is full. Slade, what's your HP? Or what's your, sorry. Height. How tall is Slade?
7'8", I believe.
This monster is a foot taller than you. Or so.
That's pretty tall.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
Dreadman.
I would like to investigate the fireplace.
Inside there is ash.
Anything else?
Did you just walk into the?
Roll an
Oh my gosh, you want me
roll an investigation check. Sure.
This fireplace made out of fireplace.
You can't really quite make out anything else. There's some stuff that's grittier than just ash, but there's just ash and charcoal.
But it doesn't like lead up anywhere.
Nope. I mean,
It's a fireplace.
there's like a pipe for like ventilation, but it's
I
not.
assume I couldn't squeeze through it.
It's not big enough for you. You can fit your hand in there.
Is there anything that might be like a secret passageway? Anything just that might seem a bit uncanny? Some sort of like something within the walls or something on the fireplace?
So I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to mention this. The stairwell does go up farther from the door that led into here. This was just the first one you saw.
So there's nothing in here.
Well, there were 6 things in here. And papers.
Well, now there are 1. Well, technically 4 things in here now. Well, now counting Scooby. Yeah, there's still 5.
You worthless pedants, both of you. All right. I will talk to
Okay.
this gentleman. Do you have a name?
Dreadman.
Are you Dreadmond?
Dreadman.
Is he Dreadmond?
Hold on.
No.
I think he's Groot.
Can I insider investigate to see if I recognize what or who makes up this thing?
Sure, actually.
Wait a second. Is he undead?
He was one of the pigs.
Yeah. He's undead.
Yeah, so he's undead. That means that he's my favorite enemy. That means that I could speak his language.
He's not really speaking a language.
I'm trying what I can.
I know. So
you could speak his
insider
language.
investigation.
Right. So basically I walk up to him.
I'll say.
And
okay, yes. What are you doing? Sorry.
Yeah, I walk up to him and basically lean in close to at least try to hear more of what he's saying.
Okay, I'll want an insight check from you, and if you want to recognize him, that will also be either insight or investigation. Actually, perception, not investigation.
Oh, okay. So thank you for telling me that.
You include.
There we go. Perception.
Oh no, I meant for her.
Crap. Okay.
Well, you perceive actually though that you could understand what he was saying if he was saying anything other than Dreadmond.
Like it literally is all just Dreadmond, dude.
Duro, you recognize the grafted-in facial features of some of the comrades you fought alongside. But nothing more. This looks like an abomination.
Yeah.
a man of many parts. And
Jerry's hand, Mike's foot, Alan's face.
you
I don't know if I'd be able to tell that though.
uh, you could roll a I guess what would that be?
History check?
I'm thinking more like either nature or arcana.
Me
Either.
or him?
Well, then I'm going to go for a nature check.
Hmm.
Oh,
Unless you
I
want to
used
use
my
that.
inspiration to roll an 18.
Okay. You use your inspiration point. You've heard of clay golems. You've encountered iron golems. You have heard terrifying rumors of what happens when a vile arcanist forces flesh to be animated together in a horrid combination. What you're staring at seems to be a flesh golem.
Like, this is an abomination, dude. This is a flesh golem. The guy who did this must be really bad news, man. We've got to get rid of him.
Dread man.
This must be that guy's name.
Yes, Dreadmond.
We should
Well,
take him with us, dude.
I
Well,
suppose.
I suppose we could. Perhaps he can hold Torchwick. As I
Oh,
hand Torchwick to this guy.
Well, flesh golems have fire aversion.
Ah, well then I will not give him Torchwick.
yeah, please don't do that. We don't need that right now.
I was about to say, it's either going to burn him or he's going to eat it, and it's going to be terribly bad either way.
Or
His,
he's gonna
his eyes
scream.
go wide and he goes, Dread man. He backs up.
I know, carry Torchwick. Carry Torchwick.
He's just a baby!
Oh, that's scary. Oh,
Well, looks like we should get going, dudes. We gotta
Yeah,
find this guy.
let us be off. And I like to hop up onto the ceiling and start crawling towards the door.
okay.
So pretentious.
It takes a moment as flesh sloughs off as you try to
It's
grab
hard
it.
to open the side of the club when you can't even get in.
So you return to the spiraling up hallway.
Yes.
You go to the
It's
I
not like
decided
the
on the front door
trees
on the
that I'm
wall.
used to, man.
final chamber.
Yes.
It is the final
Yes.
stop as you go up the staircase. A door that says "Do not enter."
I enter.
All right.
Aw.
Warning! Danger! Do not open! Like, whoa, Scoop, I
Scoop,
sure
I'm
hope to
dying to
know
know
what's
what's inside.
inside.
You pass.
I'm dying to know what's inside. Let's go.
You pass into a narrow hallway that leads into.
Hey,
a
is that a
chamber.
share?
Not a share!
You can be no farther in the room than this point. But put your
Top.
tokens on the board.
Oh.
How tall is the ceiling in here?
It's a circular ceiling that goes up maybe 30 feet. You're teaching me why people ban spider clones.
I'll be on the floor for now.
Okay. You see as you go in there, Turo, this morning you had a dream about this guy in the black and red armor. As he turns to you, and the figure at the center turns to you, wearing, minus the glasses, precisely what I'm wearing right now, and looking a lot like me, but with a slightly better illustrated beard.
The timekeeper.
Whoa!
No. Actually,
The sh-
as he turns to look at you, just kind of smolders. The monster comes up from behind and yells, "Dreadman!" And
Right.
a wry smile comes across the figure's face, who you would now recognize to be Dreadman. Well, well, well. Look who's here.
Shag immediately readies an arrow.
Well, Aladdin, I must say I didn't expect company today. Neither did I, sir. The paladin speaks. What do you adventurers seek?
To finish some business, Dreadman.
Hmm, a ghost. Well, I see we're short on pleasantries. So, I do wish you luck. And he bows his head, and with the wish spell, you all have if you didn't have an inspiration point, you regain an inspiration point. If you already had an inspiration point, you receive a second one to expend.
Ooh,
Whoa!
nice.
Cool.
So
Think
did
about what that might mean that he
did
has
he
a ninth.
manage it?
Realize he has a 9th level spell, or had.
And he
Oh,
gave us inspiration with it.
Time to die.
and he's giving us information or giving us the ability to kill him.
He's wishing you luck.
Oh, oh no.
Oh, ha ha.
Roll
ha.
for
Oh
initiative.
no. Okay.
What?
Oh,
Can I re-roll initiative with my inspiration point?
I
Yeah,
used
after
my
making initiative
inspiration
roll, you may.
immediately.
You may.
Because I have two. I'll use one.
What is wrong with you?
That's better.
What is going on? Yes! I got the one with the bad roll this time!
I still like though you have a +6 to initiative and you just rolled a natural one, unfortunately.
Wow, bro.
Sucks to suck.
That's the suck, bro.
How far away is he?
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold up. There's a
5, 10,
possibility that
15,
Scoob might
20,
be in danger
25.
here, so I need to review my rules for my summon.
Front row, Raven Ranger.
Let's see. Primal Companion. Does that
Oh
the
my
last time
god, this.
use your action to touch it and expend a spell. He returns to life after 1 minute with all of his hit points restored. Okay. So I could possibly revive him in battle.
So now,
Possibly.
ascending order. Shaggy, you're up first.
Let's see, how far is he? 1, 2, no, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cool. No, get him, Scoop! And,
Woof.
bite.
That does not hit.
We've
I'm,
had it, David.
I am tempted to use my inspiration.
Scooby does have inspiration.
Oh, yeah, Scoob does have inspiration. Scoob uses his inspiration. And, let's see, would a 15 hit?
No.
20.
Okay.
Still no.
That does hit. More damage.
Bruh!
Your mother, your daddy.
4 and then a 15. No, strength, straight save. Strength save.
Yes. Yeah, since he doesn't have any condition immunities. Ooh.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Oh,
Ah.
He stands
that sucks.
strong.
Okay, then.
You put
I
your dog right in harm's way because he's up next after you go.
okay.
Stabs dog. Oh, I didn't see you there.
He better not. He better not. What is my speed? 35. So let's see. What can I do? What can I do? I'm thinking. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20.
I may retcon
Okay.
I may recon Aladdin's voice just to lean into the reference.
Okay. Um let's see. For this, I'm going to run up to him and to protect Scoob. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Um I'm actually going to take out the great sword and use it against him.
All right. What's the highest roll you got there? Or what's that
The
roll?
highest?
Never
The
mind.
highest?
Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Just the first one, unless you're using advantage.
Uh, I'll
Or
take
I mean to
the
say,
hit.
um, unless you're using your inspiration.
I'll just take the hit this time.
Okay.
Use your special attack. Attack again.
Oh right, yeah. Extra attack. Right, yeah.
Wait till I hit him with my extra attack.
Again.
The bead note.
16.
Yes.
Does that hit? What is his AC?
At least 18.
It's a problem, don't you think?
Probably 20.
It tinks off his arm.
Ooh, it tinks. That's embarrassing.
Oh, that's not good, dude.
You just tinked off the guy's armor. I'd go home if that happened to me. Me personally, I couldn't live with that.
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. You know, if only there were more animals in here, I could turn them to my side.
Aladdin rolls his eyes and goes, "Oh, you guys know nothing about dungeoneering. Come on."
Oh, he's dead.
No, oh no, I'm squishy.
Is that the nerd version of Baka?
And
Bacana.
he is
Next to
going
Dave.
to.
You guys
Uh,
know nothing about engineering.
how does this work? How does this work?
I am squishy. This is not good.
Uh, nope. He's going to. Next time you hit a group with. Okay, he is going to, as a bonus action, cast Branding Smite, and he's going to make an attack with his Mace of Smiting.
Oh god. Ha! 9! I'm so scared.
Does that miss?
Yes, it's a 9.
He is going to, and as an action. Okay. Yeah.
Like it's okay, dude. Performance issues happen to everyone.
It's not performance issues.
Oh,
And
it's Birdly. Oh, gross.
Birdly, it's so good that you instantly thought of Birdly. Birdly, I only play mobile games.
Toro, it's your turn.
He is going to use his action to manifest his armor, which is called Eldoth's Grace. And just making direct eye contact with Dreadman, you see as like, I don't have a picture of his armor. Well, I do have a picture of his armor, but I don't have a token.
Mm-hmm.
But this blue and white light kind of encapsulates and goes around him as full plate armor kind of just covers him completely
With
and puts
the
his AC up.
ambient
We have
sound
mounted
in your
genocide.
ear, the ambient sound in your ears sounds like a light waterfall.
That is his action.
Okay. You can also move up to your movement speed if you desire.
I do not desire yet.
Okay.
Boy, I ain't going nowhere.
I am standing.
Dreadman smirks and throws his head up and back. Like an anime villain, apparently, I guess.
Very good.
Yeah.
You fool.
And he
Oh, 分かってくるのか？
and
Ho.
hmm,
I just hate that we all did that at the same time. We all did it.
Turn your camera so we can see you doing it, Jeremiah.
right.
My hair is terrible.
Oh,
You think, like,
when does that stop any of us on stream?
It stopped
My
me.
hair is always just awful.
Oh,
So dangerous.
so he doesn't need to use it as a somatic, but he will point. He will
You already
raise his hand
you
and
tried to do
point
that.
to you, Slade, and say
Oh.
power word stun, stun, stun as it echoes through the chamber. Do you have 150 hit points or fewer?
Or fewer, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, at level 5.
Yeah, you are stunned.
Hold on, I get to make a spell save, which I do.
It
So
is.
I cast my
And
counter
you
spell.
pass.
How about no?
You make a save at the end of each of your turns, however. So not
Let's
yet.
see. If
So
oh,
wait, what?
Power word stun. He's just stunned because he has lower HP. Power words suck. I could have given him power word kill.
you won't.
I decided not to be that vengeful.
You don't have it in you.
This is supposed to be a one shot, not a one shot, one kill.
I mean, technically, one shots could end with a TPK.
Hey, if spells could kill.
Dude, if this ends as a TPK, this would be such a good story. Such a
I'm
tragic
already
story.
dead. How do I die again?
No, it's like we all just appear as spirits like, well,
Oh, hey, what up?
what now?
He
you wondering
can
how-
move through walls, apparently.
he will also. I don't think there's anything else he can do. I don't know. It'd be helpful if some of his abilities had coded properly, because I can't read any of these.
Oh right, I don't have any.
No, those don't make them not actions. Those are still actions. Sorry. And on that, however, out of the darkness behind each of the pillars, shuffles
Oh no.
ghouls.
Ghoul?
There's
Ghouls?
a ghoul. Oh my god.
Is that who I think it is?
Why am I looking at Demon Slayer right now? Get this off my screen.
There.
No, Demon Slayer. That's Tokyo Ghoul.
Tokyo
I'm
Ghoul.
allowed to say Demon Slayer.
I will allow it. The otaku in the group will allow it.
Stepping out from each of the pylars, Landrabas. Can I? Whoop! That was the wrong thing.
Whoa.
To
To the left.
Dance number as the Hex Girls suddenly
To the right.
as
To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
What happened this time?
As the Hex Girls suddenly appear playing Thriller, they all do a coordinated dance. No.
Oh god.
Michael Jackson, how did you get here?
Oh god. See, now my Demon Slayer joke makes sense. I can see into the future. Don't worry about it.
Shaggy, are you okay? Are you okay, Shaggy? Slated to.
Oh god.
No, the answer is no. Oh man.
Slade, it's your turn.
Oh right. Yeah, it's your turn.
My turn? I guess I have
Yeah.
to do my con save. I pass.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
I pass because screw you. That's my turn, guys.
That's it?
That's all he can do.
That's
I can do my turn. I basically say, I don't take orders from you, and then I stop.
I don't take orders from you.
For those who cannot see the rolls we're doing, I just got a 28 on a 19 minimum.
So you basically just rolled pretty much an at 20.
Did any of those actually code to the ghouls?
Yes, they did.
They actually didn't, though, because the stupid select was up wrong.
Yes,
You're not my real mom.
Thank you.
You're not my
You're not my
dad.
dad.
You know, my real monster.
Screw you.
Shut up, Jeff.
Oh,
Jeffrey.
sorry.
My name is Jeff.
Shut up.
So, how
What does
was
that mean
your
is
day? Why will this chart please just leave me be? Good grief. Okay.
I don't do charts either. Oh, now they're rolling well. After you scolded them, now they're trying to be better,
Yeah, they're good little ghouls.
and we are going to pay for it.
Shaggy, it's your turn.
I have to roll a Constitution save, don't I?
For what?
Or was that word just aimed at all of us, or just our wolf
That
bro?
was just aimed at Slide.
Okay,
I think
that's good.
I can only affect one person. Yeah.
That's good. So second verse, same as the first. Bite this man.
Chorus first, then here comes the end. Wait. That hits roll damage. Do not dab where you lose inspiration. Remember what happened last time.
I know what happened last time. 12 damage.
When I don't learn from my mistakes.
12 damage.
It's not cool.
Oh my god, Birdley, I swear to god.
And then, stab. 19.
19
Again, Jeremiah.
I haven't changed it, and I'm not going to change it.
That, a 19 just barely hits him. You found his AC.
Yes.
What will the presbytery say?
Roll damage.
They will laugh. 9 piercing.
Well, that's what the PTA is known for at the interviews.
You haven't been to my Presbyterian meetings.
His HP is currently 70 plus 1.
You said how much?
70 plus 1?
Minus 1. Anyway.
Everyone.
I am an adult.
Oh.
I am an adult. I am an adult.
Everyone needs to repent except me.
Everyone but me is full of sin.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm not the one who knocked him
Are we all
out.
doing the mushroom dance?
I just think it's funny.
I am an adult. Well, oh yeah, right, yeah. Stab him again. That's 20.
That roll damage.
6 piercing.
He's no longer at that health. No, me, Jesus.
Oh, his
Thank you,
AC
please.
was 69. I was like, how is his AC 69? But now I see him at HP.
That would be impossible.
It would be quite.
Is that even possible?
No, not legally.
I mean, you can set anything to what you want, but it's the same as 35. It just there's a 5% chance of hitting.
All right,
It's not possible, like lore wise.
it becomes Dreadman's turn as I look back at his daunting spell list.
Why is this man's spell list so extensive?
Because it is.
He scares me.
Stun me again.
What was that?
I said, watch him power word stun me again.
No.
Oh my goodness.
He only has one spell slot for that, which is great because I had Incendiary Cloud also prepared. Now he can't do that. Though he will look at you again, wolf boy. and he will. What's the material? Oh, it's not a material component. He points a finger and says, "Finger of death." Um, as a green pulse of energy zooms to you, please make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You have such an AC. I need to push you back and hit you with something you have to
I'm going
save
to take
again.
a nice little inspiration there.
Huh?
I'm going to take a nice inspiration there.
Okay.
I'm going to pass.
Okay. That's half damage.
Alrighty. So, okay.
His mom didn't teach him that pointing fingers is. Nope.
Pointing fingers is rude.
That
If
is
you
what
just
he's
done a little
doing.
more
So
damage, that would have been ideal, Steven.
that what?
It would have been ideal if you'd done just a little bit more damage to me.
Well, a lot of things would have been more ideal. What do I look like? Someone who reads every ounce of the rules they can to power game you?
Yes.
I mean, a DM doesn't really have to power game. They can just give their people fighting 5th level characters 8th level spell slots and call it a day.
This isn't a 5th level character.
I know. We're 5th level characters. I said people fighting 5th level characters.
Oh. Hey. As quick as the good fight was over? Okay, anyways, we are on a time scale here.
Yes,
Oh, are we?
Oh,
Yes.
right. Yeah, I
So
forgot.
long to play.
I gotta eat dinner
No.
and teach Sunday school.
Okay.
This is going to be a long battle.
Oh, I should note now. Actually seeing his face, Slade, and after he's hurt you twice, you recognize the voice as well. This is that man.
I will kill him.
Look, you're my mother's, father's, brother's, cousin's roommate.
I just realized I forgot to roll the monster into this.
What does that make us?
Uh,
Absolutely nothing.
Turo is going to use all of his. If I use all of my speed, I can't attack, can I?
If you use all of your speed, you can attack. But if you want to dash or move twice your movement, you do have to take an action for that.
You can get
Oh,
here
right.
with
Yeah,
30
the
movement.
monster didn't do a thing.
What's your movement speed?
It's 30. I just wanted to make sure I could still attack if I moved up to him.
You could not.
I
Yes,
couldn't?
yes, you could.
No, she'd have to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Never mind, you actually could get all the way up to him. My bad,
Okay,
calculation.
cool.
He has an ability that you have to be inside of him to attack him.
So,
I'm already inside.
Toro is gonna go up to him quickly, not dashing. Um, and as he gets closer, like a spectral copy of his sword appears in his hands,
Okay.
and he is gonna strike at Dreadmond.
All right.
Is that it?
Well, that would hit, but as you go to swing, a blue, kind of like trying to think of how to describe this. Uh, a blue hexagonal kind of field pops up like a bubble around him as your sword skitters off of it. And that gives him just a +5 to AC. So you rolled 26. And he has an AC of wasted potential. You actually
Yes.
full damage.
Ooh.
Get that smite in there.
Oh, right. I can also do Divine Smite.
15 plus 13.
I will use a spell slot to do Divine Smite as well. At a first level spell slot.
Okay, roll 2d6.
So, yeah. Well, 2d8.
2d8. So 15 plus 13. Okay. This is a great costume and all, but I'm starting to overheat.
Plus another 15!
28 plus 15.
Do the math. I'm gonna go put on something that can actually breathe.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Calculator.
28, 29, 30.
Where's my calculator?
You're doing 28 plus 15 in the calculator?
I almost failed math.
43.
Yeah.
43.
So you take the 10, it goes to 38. Then you take the 2 to 40, and then you take the 3 to 43.
I
Quick
also
math.
have a brain splitting headache right now that I'm mulling with monsters, so I'm like really out of it.
That's fair.
Nobody said there'd be math.
What's the damage total?
48.
43.
No. Yeah.
43.
Yeah, 43.
This is why I
No,
know.
it's 48.
Mariah trying to cheat.
I also have an extra attack.
Wait, was it 48 or 43?
43.
43.
I also have an extra attack.
43. 43.
No wonder you haven't been attacking this whole time.
Roll your extra
I
attack.
also have an
I'm
extra attack.
I'm still the weakest one here.
I think I had at least like actual damage output potential.
I assume that doesn't do it.
I only have one attack.
What's it?
You've literally been knocking heads off of everyone right now. I just have my bow and arrow.
Do you have the sharpshooter feat or no?
No, I just have the archery feat.
Oh, God.
Wait, hold up. Give me 1 second. Let me check just to make sure that I don't deny that.
That hits roll damage.
It hits?
Yep.
Okay.
He's a wizard with clothes. He does not wearing armor.
He's a
That's
wizard!
his fault.
Yeah, I don't have the sharpshooter.
I'm not gonna
yet.
do another Divine Smite. I'll just do the base 19.
Okay.
Wow.
Math in base 19 would be hard.
Oh my god, why must 8
Don't bring that. Those memories of base 8 and base 10. I hate it.
Why must
Right.
8
Wait a second. If we kill the wizard, will the paladin stop fighting?
I don't know. You'll have to find out. Minus.
Kill the beast!
I will pass on.
Me.
The one attacking us.
Okay. Alright. He looks hurt. And his outfit is tattered. Oh.
Oh no, bro.
Wait, how did you? Oh, okay. Wait, I'm confused.
Put it away.
Put what away?
Aladdin goes.
Aladdin.
Yep, Aladdin the Paladin.
I'm gonna kill you.
Did you finally get it?
I didn't hear. I really thought you've just been saying Paladin this whole time.
No,
He doesn't listen to us very much.
he's
So,
Aladdin the Paladin who betrayed the Thousand Souls.
I thought it would be Paladin the Paladin.
Yeah, my name's Paladin. Oh, what are you? A
A
cleric.
paladin. Wow, your fate was written in the stars, bro.
It was by my parents.
He, seeing the true target that should really be dealt with, will attack you, Shaggy.
Okay.
You see his eyes narrow.
Sorry,
Okay. Are you okay?
No, the answer is
Did I say something wrong? What?
no, you didn't.
I apologize for nothing.
What did you do? What?
He said Shaggy. And I don't know why, but that punched me in the heart.
Girl, chill.
I'm trying.
What in the world is even that? Oh goodness. Okay, what is
I'm crying.
Paladin the Paladin doing?
Oh, I thought that was
Crying.
just. Oh wait.
Oh my god. Why did that hit so hard?
Okay, that might be a bit cool if he did that.
I'd like to make
Are
a
you
joke.
trying to kill me?
I'm trying to hurt. I don't want to kill you. I
Heh.
want to hurt you
Aladdin the
really bad.
Paladin. I like that one more.
Okay, Joker, Jared Leto.
Aladdin. Aladdin.
He is going to touch you, just like high five, and he is
Denied.
going to inflict wounds. Uh, he's going to use a second level spell slot to give that an additional 1d10 damage. If that does that hit? Okay.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh
Oh
no!
no,
So
no,
that much
no.
damage withers from as where he grabs. You feel the muscle sinew and the flesh withering and aging, and muscles atrophying under his grasp.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that's 27.
The power of the Oathbreaker. He sneers. You see spittle coming
Oh, it
from.
is Birdly. Oh,
It is
ew.
Bertley, and I'm at 16 health.
This is just
That's not
supposed to
too
be a
bad.
that guy voice, but okay. Sounds like a
No,
I
nice.
mean, it's
Birdly
equivalent
is
of the
that guy.
raid score in Warcraft, but
Art of the Lem got it perfect. Thank you.
I'm at 16 health.
we talking like
I am
R/Night guys
dying.
now, or
What?
are we talking when we say he sounds like a nice guy? Do you mean like R/nice guys?
Yeah.
Well, I
Yes.
think more D&D horror stories. That guy kind of
That fictitious character that keeps coming up in all of them.
fictitious.
So it's basically like the Illuminati and She-Hulk.
The what? anyways, um, it's one of these Tokyo ghouls' turns. How much can a ghoul move?
I see that thing.
Ooh.
See, a share doesn't understand girls. I don't understand ghouls.
So
We are not the same. Speed
中
3.
に誰かいるの壊れて壊
He
れて横の世界
Why is everybody attacking me?
Because I'm too far away.
Sorry. I guess they just see the ghost and they assume, oh, friend. Friend shaped.
Is that what they say?
I don't know.
I'm immune. I blend in, even though I'm attacking their master.
He unzips the cowl that is, for some unknown referential reason, over his face and does a bite attack.
Okay, let me check that.
Does a 15 hit?
It barely missed.
Well, that's
Dude,
good.
Jerry Arthur using all 52 of them.
The other ghoul,
I,
who is right here, will go for the ghost. He will not give up the ghost.
Ah, ew.
And
What's up?
he will try to claw at you. Does that hit?
That doesn't hit. No. It goes through me.
Slay.
I'm not corporeal enough for your lame attacks.
Slade, everything has quickly become chaos.
Yeah.
I'm attacking for once.
But you know one thing. This Dreadmond deserves to die.
You must die.
Yeah, double team. Get him, get him, get him.
You dare bring gems into my lair?
Pardon me.
I said I cast attack.
You cast attack. Okay, roll.
You cast attack. Just attack.
Roll an
I
attack.
cast S-word.
Does a 19 hit?
It does. Roll damage. No, he's
Alrighty.
30. Yeah.
He's going to have
If his AC was 30, then I shouldn't have hit.
I know, right?
So he's going to have to make a DC 12 to see if he goes prone.
Okay.
Or I guess 15. I don't know why I have 12 on my sheet, but it is 15. And then,
It's 19 damage.
no, that's not 19 damage.
Oh.
What is it to hit?
All right.
This is the damage. If
So
I
he
calculate it correctly.
How much damage? 14 plus 9.
20,
Why do you do
4.
2 bits of damage?
23.
23.
What?
Why
I don't know
you-
why it does it that way. I'm really not clear on why it's doing that, but it's 22 damage.
Okay. How much?
I wish that was a lot of damage, but
20.
no, I'm working on it. Okay, he stays up then.
23.
Oh, I get to heal from that. Sweet. Let's see how this works.
How did I do this?
He lets-
Question.
Yes.
Is it an action to disengage and go to another enemy to attack them? Okay.
Unless you're a rogue who can disengage as a bonus action at level 2 onward. See, Yip Yap whose player always forgets. Okay. Oh. So what are you trying to do with this? Oh, you're just.
I just bit. I just want to see how much health I got back.
I see. He bites you
All
back.
right, and that's my turn.
His turn. Is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
All
I
right.
only have one attack.
Next, it's this ghoul who comes up behind you.
Look out! Here comes!
It's just the boy all the ghouls wanna dance with.
Ugh.
Are you just replacing the word girls with ghouls?
It's
I'm just a
Fun fact.
ghoul and my life is a nightmare, which is actually basically the lyrics to the Tokyo Ghoul opening. So funny story.
So
There's a
does a
movie
13
called When
hit?
Good Ghouls Go Bad. It's very good.
No.
No. He pulls out a shotgun and goes, "Dodge this." No.
Oh, they got guns here?
I kid.
Oh no, he's back in heat!
Is it an assault gun?
I kid. It's time for our ranger, who is actually packing heat.
Death cell.
Let's see what to do. Shaggy, no. Scoob, get out of here! And so Scoob disengages and runs to the corner over here. And oh my goodness, who do I attack? I'd have to. Can I take a few steps back in my movement speed to aim better?
You would have to disengage.
Oh,
Or risk
Well,
opportunity
so
attack?
you can. It's just that the ghoul and Aladdin would get an opportunity attack.
right, correct. So, first thing that I'm going to do for Shaggy is cast Lay on Hands.
Okay. You
Magic
dap up your
hand.
injuries.
Magic hands, dude.
He's about to get destroyed.
So
Gotta
15.
get some damage.
So that's 15.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
That's 24. That's an action, but I also have an extra attack.
Okay.
And to use my extra attack, I'm going to attack the ghoul with my You know what? For the sake of you, Dale, stab him.
Thank you,
Oh,
Jeremiah.
you
Yeah.
changed it.
I just found a better meme.
Coram
Thanks,
Dio,
folks.
man. Coram Dio.
Quanto?
So that's 6 damage, and I'm going to use my let's see. Yeah, I'm going to use my Hordebreaker ability to attack the Paladin
Okay.
with the same attack. So that's 24.
That
No, 25.
that hits roll damage.
10. And therefore I end my turn. Now I call out to the monster, to the Frankenstein's monster. Help me, dude!
Dreadman. How much damage did you do to Aladdin? To Aladdin?
10.
10 damage. Wah, come on, dude. What is this voice?
Birdly.
Gosh,
That's what it is.
why your attacks are so cheap?
It's not cool. The ghoul looks massively hurt. The monster. Um, roll persuasion because he's hell bent on going just for Dreadmond.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
One, two.
I mean, does that work?
You know what? He can't get close enough anyway, so he is going to come over here and he is going to Dreadmond and bring a fist down on top of that ghoul.
How
Sorry.
much damage?
And that doesn't hit. He is going to attempt again.
Hey, he has inspiration. He has inspiration.
Okay, he uses his inspiration point to re-roll that. And he missed the first time because he came down on an arm that you'd already dismembered. And he comes down the second time a foot further in, and just you're looking at the ghoul's head, and then suddenly all you see is this flash of a green fist the size of your head, and there's just a pool of ghoul on the floor.
Somebody.
Gotta scramble like an egg.
Yeah, you're.
Which, after him saying Dreadman, it is now Dreadman's turn.
He has summoned him. Let's see. How much distance is that? 5, 10,
Which
15, 20,
he will.
30, 35.
Hmm.
Nice.
He will.
He should try to just strike me with his fist out of fury.
He
Just give me
could.
the old crack. Spoop the
He,
snoot.
he could also.
I don't.
He could also use a 7th level spell to false life himself.
That's a hate crime.
How dare.
So that's. It didn't give me a number. How nice of it.
It's 1d4 plus 4. At least it's 5.
4 plus. For each slot used a bunch 7th, so plus 4, plus, 5 times 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
That's correct.
So plus 35 hit.
Oh.
You forgot the slash R. It's okay.
1d4 plus
Happy
30.
r slash paste.
He regains 43 hit.
Oh, he got max. I hate you.
You kidding me?
Hey, that's the dice, not me. I didn't.
You rigged it. I know you did.
Hi. Oh,
No,
right.
it even is you.
I microwaved the digital dice. 80.
I don't know
He
what you're
admits it.
going to say.
That's
but
like JoJo Part 4 kind of dice manipulation.
No, that's what you do. That's what you would do to weight a acrylic dice.
Good,
Put it in
good,
the microwave
yes.
for a moment.
There can also
What was
risk
that?
exploding them.
You see his injury. You don't put it in for that long, like just enough for the heat.
We out here fighting Darby the Elder.
Yeah, you see his wounds that you've inflicted on him kind of shrink back into
Asshole.
place. As he just smirks.
Cheater!
You'll have to try harder than that, my creation.
He bloody cheated!
Toro.
Just smite it.
I'm
Smite it
just
with
gonna,
Fight him.
radiant
I'm
energy.
just gonna look at him. And
Smite him into oblivion.
That hits. Roll damage.
that was so loud.
It was.
That hurt.
We heard that.
What is his AC again?
11.
It's like,
Oh, we need to kill this
what
man.
am I
I
doing?
need to kill this man. This is easy, bro.
Roll damage.
And I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna add Divine Smite
Okay, just tell me the
at
total.
a level 2 slot. Because I
Get him.
might as well use those.
Level
So
20
that's
wizard. They can do some
a
nasty things.
3d8.
Nothing.
So 12 plus 18 is 30.
He takes 30 damage.
My extra attack doesn't have to be with my weapon, does it?
I don't think so.
Nope.
Okay,
Better weapon you
after
want.
that, I'm gonna
What?
do a Withering Touch.
Ooh. Wouldn't want that from a bard.
And that hits, because, yeah. So he takes 7 necrotic damage.
I hope you're talking about the wizard, because I literally could not be more scatterbrained right now.
Don't let him hit me.
That's part of why it's taking me so long to figure out on the turns. See, when I'm a player, I have time to plan out my next turn. As a DM, my focus is everywhere at once.
So that's 30 radiant damage and 7 necrotic damage.
30,
37.
37. Okay, on top of what he's already taken. 37.
I can do math.
It's getting close. I might be able to eat him this turn.
We must refer back to the calculator. Oh, holy Google. Minus 37.
I at least want Scooby to get a bite out of this guy. Take a bite out of crime.
As you hit him with your Holy Avenger,
I
or
get to
Peace
slap
Bringer,
him with Withering Touch.
it cleaves into him, and I click 8 again because YouTube sucks. I'm gonna have to rewind what I'm watching.
Where's the calculator?
It deals a fair amount of damage, and then you slap him. Do you slap? How do you slap? How do you hit?
I'm just like, I watch him heal himself, and after I shove my sword against him, I'm just like, with
Okay.
Withering Touch.
I would have just backhanded
Just to
him.
add insult to injury.
Kind of like when Finn. I'm trying to think of the character. I think it's like when Finn Rider gets slapped, and he's just like,
I deserve that.
Just insult to injury. Get some necrotic damage in there.
the wave of energy just goes through him and rips right open that injury that he healed.
Oof.
Haha.
And it's Paladin's turn.
Don't touch me, 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 don't touch me.
He reflects.
Man, what is it?
I have basically become the Mr. Bosby of this stream now.
That seems a
How
bit.
do you lose a woman?
You forget to cherish her.
Ah!
Off!
I feel like Mosby would like D&D.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, he sort of was in there once. I mean, like it was either D&D or World of Warcraft, something like that.
Do you want
It was
stir
definitely. I would have
or
remembered a D&D episode.
cha?
Or
Why don't we just relax and turn on the radio?
Mosby is just like an AD&D player who hates every edition that came after.
He's not that old. Maybe.
He could have.
Would you like cure wounds or lay on hands?
Because I only have one spell slot. He runs over. Yes, you will get an opportunity attack. Roll your damage.
He would not play a healing
Who, me?
class.
Yes.
Yes. Eh.
Roll damage.
10.
Okay. It looks like you get a sizable slice before he runs away. That's fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's also word of healing.
Healing word, yeah. Oh my goodness, I need to incorporate that into Athanasius.
The paladin that was just like this hardcore, like charismatic, and he would have high charisma, of course.
Yeah,
but it would work.
It would work. It would work.
He casts Cure Wounds on Dreadmond.
He didn't cast Lay on Hands. I think he used that already, though.
As he just rubs his shoulder.
It's okay. It's okay.
Boss. It's okay. You got this, boss. You got this. It's not the voice he uses.
Why
You gotta psych him up. You gotta psych him up.
Come on, Jack, get back in there.
Come on, Mac. You got it. You got it.
Ugh. It's this ghoul's turn. He will. This ghoul's turn. He will slash. He will slash again at the ghoul.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Spooky season.
30.
Does that hit?
Me? Yes.
You take 10 damage as he slaps.
How can you hit a corporeal being?
Is he?
Oh, he's a
That's
ghoul.
not magical slashing, is it?
Okay, you take 5 damage.
Ghosts just want to make it.
Oh, ghouls just wanna have fun. Hello,
Somehow
ghouls.
he's able
just wanna...
to incorporeally slash my arm.
What?
What?
I don't know.
Incorporeally slash her arm. Or his arm, because Toro's a he.
Yes.
They.
Alright.
Incorporeal damage.
Illocorporeal, as I might say.
Pronouns incorporeal.
Slade. More chaos has ensued.
I attack.
Alright, roll damage. Hello, or snack, hello, person who just joined. We're playing D&D.
Oh.
That's gonna be 16 damage.
Wait, we still have bless on, don't we?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I need to be adding a D4 to my rolls.
You do.
What's the damage you rolled? What's the total? Wait, no, that's 16. I can read. Wait.
It is 16. I said it was 16, and it's easy enough math that I don't think we need to break out the calculadora.
The mighty calculadora.
You don't know exactly, unless you've been keeping track, you don't know what Dreadman's health is at. I might need to break out the calculadora.
Dora, calculadora.
Except it keeps changing from the calculator, so I have to redo it. Bless, lay on hands, healing word. This is literally a revival.
Really a revival.
This is the 1,000 Souls revival.
Oh, man. The Azusa Tavern revival.
Gosh.
He looks at the end of his rope, but he is still standing.
Yes, yes, yes. Now it is my time to shine. Speak the enemy out of existence.
I mean, that's what Null's been doing with command.
Right.
Kill. We don't have that spell.
This ghoul is going to try to attack Slade.
Waiting for someone to start running laps in the spirit. Can you
Spirit,
please,
activate.
please spirit activate?
He's going to try a bite. Does that
Oh,
Who's he biting?
you, Slade? Oh, that's right.
No, he's not.
That's right. You have the annoyingly high AC.
how much AC do you have?
We've been over this.
I don't
Just one
remember.
more than the attacker who tries to hit me.
Always one step ahead. All right, Shoggy.
I took floating AC.
Shaggy is going to move up and attack. Oh my goodness, what is his name again? I can't remember his name. Oh,
What's the monster?
Dreadman.
Yes. I was like, what's the monster been saying since you met him?
Right, yeah. Let's see.
Like I'm gonna stab you, dude.
11, 12, 13, 17. So the AC is 17.
Who? What?
Does that hit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 9.
999.
Okay.
And
How do you want to do this?
oh, I am so glad that I do this. Let's see. I stab him in the heart,
Okay.
twisting it and pushing it in.
I want everyone to roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
We get blessed for this. Don't forget that.
And I got
Right.
a natural 20. I'm good. I don't have a brain
22,
anymore.
bro.
Slade.
Yes.
Your
Wait, you roll his. I mean,
Actually, you know what? I
should,
think I'll take some inspiration on that one. I will take some inspiration.
nice.
Oh, the DM's disappointed now.
this
and now Steven is slightly upset.
this is the memory that starts to enter your mind, but is vanquished as the modify memory spell fails to take hold, and you remember that on his turn he actually disengaged and ran away.
Why you slippery slime, you. And then he uses his oh my goodness, I could do this on multiple times. I could actually do this on multiple times. Oh no, just once on each of your turns. In rage, he uses that same knife to stab Aladdin the Paladin.
All right, roll damage.
9.
And that was gonna be like you kill him. Hopefully, you all failed. And it's like, haha, modified memory. Okay, yeah, 9 damage on Aladdin. Aladdin's health is. Why do you gotta do that, man?
Because you've made me angry, Phil.
Alright.
Phil, you make me angry.
You make me angry, Phil. Oh, my turn's not over.
You've done your action.
It's a colander.
Yeah, I mean, like Shag's turn. Like Shag's turn is over, but my turn as a whole is not over. Scooby still has to go.
Oh yeah, what's Scooby gonna do?
Yeah, Scooby, I mean, just seeing the whole thing is still upset, so he's going to run over, because that's what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And with his running speed of 40, he's going to bite him as well. And this actually gives advantage because there's other parties within its vicinity.
Shaggy and Scooby, go that way.
Exactly. And that gets 17.
Just barely misses.
It's okay, Scoob. Wait, no, he has bless, so that adds a D4 to it.
Roll for it. There's always a chance you only roll a 1. You hit. Roll damage.
19.
Roll damage.
7.
Alright. He gets bit in the calf. And screams.
Ooh, and strength check. Strength saving throw.
Yes, which is great to flavor it as a calf wound. He took how much damage?
You kidding me? This man's armor.
11 damage. He looks.
Get him in the leg, Scoob.
He looks like
you should be higher at this point, Jeremiah.
He looks like shoot me.
What's your wisdom?
Let's see. My wisdom is my wisdom is 20 with a 5 modifier.
Oh, then it's 8 plus 16 is your DC, which still fails this time, but it should be 16, not 11.
So the monster is gonna come up behind the ghoul, and he is going to slam. And welcome to the jam. And hit. So basically, as the ghoul is walking by, he just grabs the back of the ghoul's head and takes him and throws him straight into that pillar that he squashes into like paste.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, Dreadman! And we'll just allow him to get closer to that, to do his second multi-attack. As you hear Dreadman go,
Yeah.
That's not very big shot of you, kid.
hits with a critical.
He's angry.
How do you
He's
want
angry! What was that, Dale?
How do you want to do this, Steven?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, exactly. How do you want to do this, monster?
You watch as he picks Dreadmond up by the neck as he's kicking and screaming like a little schoolgirl. What do you? Does anybody go to advise him in what to do?
Like, crush his
Squeeze the
head,
neck.
dude.
Squeeze the neck until the head falls off.
Pop his head, dude.
Is Slade gonna recommend anything?
The head off.
Well,
Steven?
are you gonna suggest anything, Slay?
I said use the hips. Use the hips to generate power.
Oh my god.
The hip.
Or Torchwick's just like, kill him! He just, the monster just goes, and pulls, like, shoulders part, spine unsheathed from the body, blood everywhere.
Mortal Kombat.
Finish him.
And he just winds up and throws the head straight into the wall.
Brutality, flawless victory.
As he turns around.
Turn around.
The last ghoul, for some reason, just comes undone and is dead.
Comes undone.
And the combat's over.
Wait, what about Aladdin? Aladdin's still here.
Never mind, Aladdin is still there.
Fight!
Toto, what are you gonna do?
Is an 18 hit?
It you still have an inspiration.
Wait,
Can I use
you
my
also have
inspiration to make it a
bless.
22? I don't. Can I bless myself?
I don't
I
know.
think bless works with, if I'm remembering bless correctly, it's in an area within like two to three individuals.
I think you.
Well, you already have it on Scoop, so yeah, just roll inspiration.
But we can use inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I use my inspiration to take the 22? Or do I have to reroll?
Yes, and that will hit. Roll damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna add Divine Smite onto that as well.
All right.
Divine Smite. Hold up. With a level 2 slots. So that is a slash or.
2d8 plus 1d8. 14.
How do you want to do this?
And then I want to try. Oh, am I dead? Is he dead?
Yeah, 29.
You are dead. Yes. How do you want to make him dead?
Make him like you.
I am dead. Yes. I'm going to look at him and tell him, "Look where your oath breaking got you." And then I'm going to slice his head off.
You have failed this city.
Yes.
He slumps to the ground.
This is what we call the Snowgrave route.
And
Dude.
before you,
Do.
as the battle ends, as the music dies down, raging in your ears, you see before you, slowly appearing, around 10 feet tall, a female form, as if she's made of shimmering water. This lovely image of a being, like spun glass or ice, with green and blue hair, her eyes a deep green. This is your goddess. This is Elda.
Yeah.
What do you do?
What'd you say?
This is Eldoth. What do you do?
Okay, I thought you said something else. He's gonna kneel.
Done
bow
well,
his head.
child.
Thank you, my goddess.
Do you rest just yet?
Yes.
I will allow your consciousness to remain in spectate for a brief, as these are not quite done with their adventure yet. But if you wish to enter into paradise, she gives her hand in your direction, shimmering as if its very form is pooling water.
Toro kind of like looks at Slade and Shaggy, and he hasn't really known these guys for more than a day. And he's going to take off his helmet and just kind of smile at them. It was nice fighting with friends once again, but it is my time.
Goodbye.
Like, see you later, dude. Go off into the silent beyond.
And he kind of nods and turns back around and takes her hand.
You find yourself in your paradise as her and the image of the goddess's form leave the lot of you.
You did it, man. You're one with the cosmos.
Yeah.
You see the monster pilfering the body and holding up a key.
Shag goes up to the monster and grabs the key.
It said,
Thank you, dude.
As you look at it, it says in fine print, property of the Dunge Inn.
Well, it looks like we have one place left to go, dude.
Actually, make a perception check while you're standing over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, right where the head was smashed into the wall, it caused the brick to crumble. And you notice something over here.
I walk up to
This
the.
ugly thing over here.
I walk up to the area.
And you find, as you look, that was not the reveal button. You find a crack. Something you think you can break open into a secret passage.
I break it open.
Alright. We'll say easy enough. As you proceed on into the
Let's go, Scoob.
into the topmost chamber. You find yourself in a musty room filled with dust and cobwebs, untouched by the strange fleshy sinew. Before you are terminals. In front of the chair are 2 more terminals. The far wall is a flowing water. Like one of those those walls they have in some restaurants that are just like waterfalls.
Mm-hmm.
Not these terminals again.
Well, this is your bread and butter, dude.
Do you interact with the terminal?
I'm feeling very lactose and gluten intolerant at the moment. I will start with these. What's in the middle? Just a pillar?
It's
The
a
middle
chair, I
is
think.
the chair. Think bridge of a.
Terabithia?
Can I sit in the chair?
You do, yeah. The chair has a small series of gems in the one armrest.
Can I do that on the gems?
As you click them, it's as if whatever arcane power is supposed to be connected to them is no longer a part of it.
I go to bottom left terminal.
Okay. Its gem also seems dead.
I go to bottom right terminal.
Its gem.
Top right.
As you go to the top terminals, they form one large panel. And
All right.
Scoob and I back up to let him interact with these.
It loads up in the same way as before, that algae growing across, letter by letter.
I'd like to hit power.
All of the gems come on, and the waterfall algae grows across it, and you see a very rudimentary approximation of what the world looks of a view outward to the horizon line in front of the temple.
What is shift?
Do you click on it?
Yeah.
The screen goes away and returns, and you see floating debris in front of you, and you don't see something resembling a horizon line on display.
What is this, dude?
Is the chair working now or no?
All the gems are lit up in the room.
I'd like to go to the chair again.
Okay.
And give it a beep boop. It does nothing?
There was no... roll a insight check. It didn't do nothing. There was no response.
Mm.
Okay, so it's still not working. Can I hit emergency shield?
You feel the temple rock. Oh, as you hit the actually, okay. Before you hit the shields, you feel the temple rock, and a red gem at the top of the room flashes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You hit the shield.
Sure.
It tells you shields at 50%.
How about armaments?
You click armaments, and it says weaponry offline. Repairs needed.
Is this a ship?
Can I hit shift again?
Okay, as you hit shift, you're back where you were before.
Can I try the chair again?
What do you want to do with the chair?
Beep boop.
It's just the same as before.
Is there any? I mean,
Done with this
there's the console, and like, is it showing stuff outside?
The view screen area, what you would surmise is a view screen, is showing basically the forward view of the temple to the horizon.
I go to the I go to the view screen and look. How does the forest look like? How did the forest look?
It's not like a true image. It's a simulation. Think of like those really old vector games where everything's just 3D lines with nothing in between. Very rudimentary.
Do I notice anything in here that I could interact with?
Hi.
Nothing that you can read the commands written of because you don't speak deep.
Are there any blinking or flashing or bright lights?
The red light is still flashing as after the temple rocked.
I go and poke it.
We'll say you stand on top of the chair and you manage to poke it. It does nothing.
Okay.
The whooping is louder.
I think we should go.
Out of fear, I sit. I mean, after trying to reach, and hearing the sound get louder, I slip and slump into the chair. Does anything happen?
It feels cozy. It feels like men of great prestige and charisma sit in these chairs.
Fitting for me, eh, Scoop? and his silence is deafening.
Whoa.
I like, if you want, either of you can roll a either history or arcana check.
I'm not good at those. You got this, man.
You've heard rumors of another plane of existence where civilizations got advanced enough, at least through arcane means, to leave their world and travel the astral sea. And you realize you are in what was at least once a fully functional spelljammer. And it now starts to click in your head, all of the terminals, that this ship must have at one point come under fire and been severely damaged, and plane shifted to this realm and crashed. And the crew either didn't survive or couldn't make repairs before something killed them off.
Like, whoa, dude.
Is there a self-destruct button?
Meanwhile, if Turo likes, while eating like grapes in paradise, could be watching this on like a screen. Like, oh wow, that's what they got up to. Boring.
Wow, these idiots are completely useless without me.
Oh yeah, those been on 5 of them. Yeah, you sense, unless you want to go on wacky astral sea adventures, there's nothing more to do here. But there's still that key to the back door of the tavern.
Guess we'll go there.
All right.
Yeah, we'll go there. Let's go, Scoob. I want to go home to my forest.
All right. You return to the tavern.
I place the key in front of the bartender. Like, here you go, dude.
Wow, isn't that swell? Say, as a reward, why don't you use it one last time on the back door?
Like, okay, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we went through crazy stuff to get here. It wasn't necessarily Old Man Jenkins, but it was fun.
Besides, I gotta do something to distract you to get your reward. I didn't think you were coming back.
Just open the door.
So
he goes to open the door.
all right. It opens into another chamber. Dun dun dun. You come into this room. Actually, there's a description for this, isn't there? It is now you realize why the terminal said what it did about the system error. What should be at the core of this temple is actually, which you would assume now being a spelljammer is some sort of core drive keeping it powered, is actually a fleshy cage of what you can only assume was once an elven woman. Her features immaculate, beauty incomparable, but her stark white skin of high elfdom is no more. Her pallor has grown to purple hues. Her once golden blonde hair is sapped of color until now it is white, and a mess over her eyes as they open. Once silver pupils, now clouded. The whites bloodshot, until that is the only distinguishable hue. You would not have expected the smile, but she wears it as she looks up. The tendrils of veins, marred by vile magic, rest in her body and neck and behind her face. Kind of like a unfinished Voltron, or Ultron, if you will. Necrotic arcana flows through her as green lines into her flesh from the veins and the sinew. She looks at you as she remains suspended, vile tendrils acting as a grim reinterpretation of the shrubs in Eden covering Eve. She looks at you, Slade. Adam?
What?
Are you not? This can only mean one thing. He's dead, isn't he?
He is in Dreadmond?
Actually, I said that out of order. Actually,
What?
yeah. Yes, Dreadmond. My lover? We came here
Yeah.
so long ago. On rumors. All the time I knew him, he was seeking immortality. The fountain of youth was so tempting. But the original denizens, they were twisted. Fangs, crimson eyes, raven hair. He was bitten, I was hit with the curse of death. He loved me. He did what he could to keep me alive. Researching how to save me from the inevitable abyss, he knew there was a better way than vampirism. He would not let me have this fate. You, Slade, you were the first experiment to almost work. Thus I, being the next, bone of your bone, flesh of... Your own flesh was crafted into me, in fact. By proxy to me.
What?
You're here. Which must mean he's dead.
Yes.
Oh, hubris. How you intoxicated my Icarus. May you appreciate the dawn of Helios. One final step remains. Would you press that terminal, please?
Beep, boop.
Again. It starts up, as all of them have before. You see two options.
System memory.
Could you say that again? It buffered for me, which means it probably buffered for the recording.
Clear system memory. Slayer.
No. Or finish what you started.
Clear system memory.
Alright. The terminal goes blank. She sighs. She scoffs. The tendrils around her right forearm peel back as she brings an elven sword down, cleaving through her own abdomen as it sloughs to the ground, as her bottom half sloughs to the ground. The wet thud. Must I do everything myself? An arcane light
about to
flashes.
kill you.
An arcane light flashes from her blade as a giant spider drops down from the ceiling.
So dramatic.
She cuts at it, leaving only the thorax in the tendrily sinew. As it aligns with her own wound, she casts a spell. Green energy. The two halves form together into a sickening, abominable combination. As she drops. And now, I must find my Eden. Or would you rather stand in my way? I do not want violence. Only freedom.
Wait, so she just stabbed herself and killed a spider.
She cut herself and a spider in half and merged together. So now from the waist down, she's a spider.
I mean, I guess I have to kill her.
You don't have to.
She doesn't want to fight.
She's a victim, just like you and the monster.
Like, we don't have to kill her, dude. She can live in the forest with me.
Whatever you're into, bro.
That's not what I meant, dude. She could be free.
You don't even know her name.
Eve, isn't it?
Well, she called herself that.
Right.
That doesn't mean that's her name.
Like,
Adam isn't Slade's name.
that's true. Like, what's your name?
I was once Shodan. That was my name. But I've come a long way from who I once was.
Well, what would we call you now, man?
I don't know. I simply wish to go. I mean you no harm.
Shaggy and Scooby stand outside of the entrance, or away from the entrance, giving a clear way through him.
If Dreadmond is dead, I must find a way to preserve my life myself. What do you do, Slade? She now towers over you.
And I guess I leave.
Okay, you let her go.
Well, what do you intend to do?
Fine. Don't know. I never liked hurting people.
Then don't, I say as I leave the room, stalking out.
Like, whoa, this was like a Mass Effect game choice here. And I guess he nods to the spider lady and begins to walk out. Come on, Scoob.
The bartender gives you reward as we fade out from the story. As now you have killed Dreadman. You have freed what you have actually done, ultimately, dear adventurers. You have witnessed the birth of the goddess Lolth in the universe of Aleph. The goddess of, and in this timeline, the goddess of, and in this timeline, the very first drow in the world of Aleph. As the curtain closes, I thank you for playing.
Yay! This was awesome.
So we started an evil goddess because Shaggy couldn't keep himself under control.
Isn't she neutral?
Okay.
I think she's neutral.
Lolf? No.
So it's
Have you
my
not
fault.
read the Kabbalah? Have you not seen Evangelion?
So it's my fault.
I mean, no, but I prefer to think of it that way.
I blame you.
It's the plot's fault.
Let's see. Take responsibility for my actions or blame you. Ding, 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 ding,
Anyway.
ding. Blame you.
Anyways, with that,
Especially for the bowler hat guy.
with that, you can stop the footage, and that's our Halloween game. Thank you, dear viewers, for watching. Something we neglected to do last episode, but is the intended purpose of Tomes of Time, is to, as Christ did come to a table, come to by many people, give the message that if you look at your life, and you look at the Bible, we are all sinners. We are all guilty. But that doesn't have to be the end of the story. The reality of the situation is that God is so merciful that God himself stepped down, took up veiled in human flesh, living the perfect life we never could, sinless, without sin, and died upon the cross for our sins, that by faith in him we should not perish but have eternal life. It's the good news of the gospel, that today is the day of the Lord's salvation. If you hear his voice, we ought not harden our hearts, but repent and believe, and we shall be saved. Good night, and God bless.